I'm exhausted. It's been like a 10-hour shift. I didn't sleep well. It's been like a week and a bit since the last very hard Sudoku puzzle. So yeah, I'm gonna attempt this. And if my sanity remains intact by the end of it, I'll be impressed. Didn't get much sleep last night either. I say I didn't get much. I passed out at like 10:30ish. Woke up at 5, but I didn't feel rested at all. So, tried going to sleep again. This time I actually had a dream that I could remember. And it was pleasant, as in, once it got going. So here was the sitch, though. There was a girl who fit all of my strike zones for interest in as a person slash possible mate. And she was playing Mario Kart, or at least a Mario Kart clone, and also kicking my ass at it, and she just seemed kinda nice. So whether or not that's my conscience telling me to get out there and meet someone, for crying out loud, I'm not entirely sure, but the more that days go by, I'm starting to feel like I probably should, sooner or later. "25 years of being a bachelor. It would be an impressive streak, if not for how, I don't know, lonely it is. Don't be like me, kids. That is to say, don't be afraid to try out new things. I'm a bad role model in that capacity. Work itself wasn't too bad today. It was just lengthy, and there was a good slew of people. So, yeah, nothing really to comment on specifically, and no like horror stories. If there were horror stories, it would certainly be grounds for discussion, but there weren't any, so. How's everybody been doing? Much like you guys, I'm also waiting for the day when me and Madry are available to record more Pokemon. After his challenge video with only first form bugs, he was spending a lot of time on that, and he sent me the script for his next one already, and it's still a week off from actually being released to the public, so I'm gonna have to have a look over that. Other than that, I've been busy, so we couldn't record anything on the weekend. And I'm gonna try to see if he's gonna be available this coming week. See if we can get some stuff done. Because I'm itching to play some more. There was also that whole fiasco on people getting on his back for mispronouncing some Pokemon names, even though I had given him phonetical pronunciations. The situation for that, they got on him for mispronouncing Genesect, Watchog, Seismitoad, Hydreigon, the pseudo-legendary. And for a lot of them, I had given the phonetical pronunciation of. I didn't give him Genesects for some reason. And those that I did give him the phonetical pronunciation for, he did well on most of them. So, props to him for getting Cophagrigus right, for getting Zoroark right despite his accent, and generally just being mostly correct. And then people who got on him for mispronouncing only some of them, those guys can really just go suck a dick or something. Like, they can't deny that the Gen 5 Pokemon names generally are way harder to pronounce than Gen 1 stuff, for example. If you check out Twitter, there was a whole thread that he did, and I chimed in at some point to give some examples of Pokemon names from Gen 1 that were easy to pronounce because they looked very simple versus some of the Gen 5 ones. And to be fair, Gen 6 and 7 didn't really improve on that a whole lot. For example, the Gen 7 Pokemon Marini. I had no idea it was pronounced Marini, I always thought it was Mariani. It was only until I saw the anime where I realized, oh, it's actually pronounced Marini. At which point I realized, you know what, that makes sense. It's because it's a meanie, and it's a marine creature. 2 can't go in either of these. Reason being, because of this, there's a Y-wing there, so 2 can't go here. Two, 3, 7, and 9. 3, 7, nor 2 can go here, so that must be a 9. Puts a 9 there, and I think that's all of them. 2, 3. Yeah. So the remaining numbers on this row are 2, 4, 6, 8. I know I appreciate everyone who watches this series, so thank you. All the 4s. Just helping make that a little bit cleaner. Solved. Ta-da. That means that's a 4. That's all the 4s. That is a 2. Did it. Thanks for watching. Bye.